Get some good old cleansing energy for your space. I have a few quick messages for you today. I'm not going to hold y'all, right? Calling in these ancestors, our highest versions of ourselves, the archangels, our spirit guides. Yes. Whew. Cleansing the space so you guys get these undistorted messages, okay? Straight from source, straight from your higher minds, your higher selves. Some of you guys, your ancestors are present, okay? But, okay, guys, there is, I'm going to give you some of this good old cleansing energy for your space. Get some good old cleansing energy for your space right here. Yes. Protection energy for you to receive these messages. Yes. There is no such thing as a coincidence. If you are finding this message is just for you. There is no reason I should be on any of your timelines, your For You pages, any of your any of your feeds if this message was not for you. So the first message I got for you today was from a divine counterpart. I don't know, love, genuine, pure, undistorted love is really working its way towards you, maneuvering its way towards you. I'm feeling like you have been letting go of some soul contracts, some soul ties that were not meant for you, but were meant in place strategically to distort you and everything that you feel like you were. So you've been separating from things, situations, environments, contracts, soul contracts from people, places, and things that do not have your highest mind, your highest state of being in its intentions, okay? And now that you have done that, it's like your being, the very essence of your frequency, has been emitting something. And your environment and your situations have been cultivating these merges and reroutings of things that actually serve you, of things that are actually going to be fulfilling for your soul and your mission, for your highest version of yourselves, to continue to grow and build you up. This confirmation breeze going on, okay? And those things that have been holding you back, that have been tied to you, don't want you to know that they've all been illusions. I'm hearing some of you had to let go of past relationships, failed marriages. They were not failures. Those people, places, and things were put in your path to do one specific thing to keep you from elevating, okay? There are certain situationships. Why can I not fucking talk today? That were meant to look like they were just for you. And you did not know if it was for you to walk away from them. The answer was yes. It was meant for you to sever those ties, to let that shit go. The answer is yes. The time was then. And if you have been lingering on whether you should continue on separating and doing what's best for your highest calling and your highest good, the answer is now. Because the things that are aligning and coming towards you with this Mack truck and transportation, like logistics that I'm seeing right now, it's heading straight for you. And it needs a specific place to dock. And if that specific place is being filled or is not as it should be when that delivery arrives, it's going to have to reroute and take its time to go another way to see if it can come back to you, to see if you are then prepared. We don't want to miss out on this. If you cannot tell what's going on in the world today, right now in this 3D, that things are shifting and rearranging, the sleep patterns are not the same, the weather is not the same, the alignment of the planets are doing things they have not done in decades, in years, in centuries, and eons, but they are aligning now. And you wonder why it seems like things in your path are literally tumbling and shuffling and falling out of whack. It's because it's not for you, and because you have been under these agreements that are not for you. Confirmation with that awakening frequency chiming in that seems like it's coming in as a distraction. It is not a distraction. It is to bring you exactly where you need to be placed and allow things to pass away and break away and unfold so that you don't miss your alignment. Okay? And this divine love that's coming in to support you, that's coming in to enhance everything that you are remembering and encompassing and embodying, needs a specific place to dock in order for it to come into you at the right space at the right time and have you exactly lifted up where you need to be, shining exactly where you need to shine, holding yourself up, propped up where you need to be held up and propped up. I'm telling you right now, you do not want to miss out on the quantum leap of your existence. Unfold with the universe. Do not block these divine occurrences or counterparts coming in, because your distorted karmic ties are meant to pass away. I'm seeing the tower. If you read tarot, or if you read energy and use tarot as a form of extension of you reading energy or guiding your intuition, the tower deck is of significance here. There are many towers happening around you in your life, and it's affecting everything, but somehow you are in place to not be unharmed or untouched. People are getting hit around you. Things are collapsing around you. But you, my love, are growing, prospering, being propped up. It's like everything around you is being messed up, like corroded. Because you are the real, you are the jewel, you are the gem. It is you who needs to arise, you who needs to grow, you who needs to thrive. I'm channeling straight from source, straight from the divine. The oracle that is me is here to let you know, in a time such as this, when you see things crumbling and falling and breaking and folding, yet you seem like you're the only one being untouched, it is because you have a purpose. It is because you have a mission. It is because you are divinely protected. It is because you are rooted in love and light and truth, and your authentic self is what is keeping you grounded and stable in a way in which you cannot be touched or harmed, even if it's by natural circumstance, energetic circumstance, demonic circumstance, warcraft, spiritual craft, witchcraft circumstance, dark circumstance, parasitic circumstance. You are the only thing around you seeming to keep glowing up, pressing forward, being untouched. In the throat chakra here, somebody doesn't want you to see this or notice this. Somebody wants you to look around and be like, oh, if all of this shit is tumbling and happening around me, I need to prepare myself for the impact of possibly being next. No, you don't. because you are not like everybody else. You are a divine being, and your soul contracts know that the time is up. You and your energy have been gathering itself and remembering itself to the point to where you can have enough strength, enough power, enough confidence, enough authenticity to step into your higher self, your higher mind, to attune yourself to the frequency and the alignment within and interdimensionally and multidimensionally, so that you can be the leader of this new world, of this new earth, of this new center stage that has always been yours. See, you are different. You have always been different. There has been nothing wrong with you. What I'm trying to get you to realize is there's a reason why you couldn't have friends. There's a reason why you were a black sheep. There's a reason why nobody understood you. It's because you were not meant to be liked or loved or governed or comforted by the people who were karmic to you, especially behind the scenes, especially soaking up everything divine that they saw in you that they could use to prosper themselves and to keep you feeling like you were never meant to shine, to keep you in the background. Why am I feeling like my back is wanting to erect itself? Yes, it wants, your higher self is telling you to sit up straight, say it with your chest, use the power within you that you have been silenced from. Oh, you don't know how great you are. You don't know how strong you are. You don't know how magnetic, how purposeful you are. And your highest self, your spirit guides, your ancestors are all clearing out the gutter that has been causing a muck within you and around you, to keep this illusion over your eyes that you cannot simply be as great as the things that you feel like you are drawn to. Yes, that real divine love, that real divine counterpart, that real cosmic soul tribe, soul family, soul flame, soul love, soul state of existence, soul state of being is coming in, and those around you who were trying to keep attaching themselves and leeching and siphoning and succubusing off of you and your energy and your light and your purpose, they have a rude awakening. Because who you've always been is here. It just needs you to sit up, speak with your authenticity, not fold, and stay rooted and grounded. This is Jelena Speaks. Yes, right now is the time for you to stop rerouting everything that is trying to align to who you truly are. There is a flock of geese about to fly around me because they know where they're going. They have purpose. They align with one another. They step into formation with one another. They support the journey and the alignment and the mission of where they are going. Okay, I can't make this up. All I see is logistics and alignment. Logistics and alignment. There are so many Mack trucks right now in different directions. Yes, a horn honking. This is confirmation. This is confirmation. Things are aligning right now for you. And you may see all these towers affecting other people around you. Pay attention to what, who you see and hear going through things as you begin to call your power back, as you begin to call your energy back, as you begin to revoke access of the things and energy that has been siphoned from you for all of these years. Pay attention to how sick people begin to be. Pay attention to how much fatigue people start to have. Pay attention to the illnesses that start to befall people, even in their families. If you notice that your children have been attacked with spirits or temperaments or sicknesses or ailments or hard-headedness, and they start subsiding once you start calling back your energy and start literally clearing your spaces of attachments and parasites, and you start seeing other people's children act out, you start seeing other people's children get hurt, you start seeing other people's families get sick, you start knowing exactly where all of the attacks were coming from. Pay attention to people's cars starting to act funky as hell when you start removing these energetic circumstances that has been keeping you bound and blocked from doing things and going places that you should be going. I'm hearing smells too. When you start smelling shit, stuff starts spoiling around you, throw that shit in the trash. Burn whatever can be burned, because those are things that may have been placed within your environment or home to cause you to rot, to cause death, to cause not fermentation, but death. Not specifically for things to die or for you to die, but anything you try to birth, it immediately gets rotten. Like it doesn't grow. You can bear no fruit, no fertility to anything. Yeah. It's the reason why I started this session, this message with the sage today. You need to clear some shit out. You need to purify some shit. And no, you may not be the type of individual to return things back to sender because you have so much love and light, but you need some cleansing, healing, removing of entities, parasites, negative energies, blocks, spells. Cleanse your space. Claim this right now. My space is clean. My space is undistorted. My space is vital. There is nothing in my space that can cause any more delays, any more derailments, any more deaths. Claim it. Claim it. All ties that don't belong to me. Ooh. All things that no longer serve me. Any parasite that tried to attach itself to me, in my home, in my wealth, in my health, I reject you. You have no power here. It is now neutralized, purified, returned back to source with pure intent. Yeah. I revoke all access to any and all things trying to take or have been taken from me. Death that has been placed around me, within my home, within my environment, within my being, within my consciousness, within my subconsciousness, within my psyche, in the astral, in my dream state, in my wake state. Subliminally, out loud, knowingly, unknowingly. You have no power. All that which is mine, which belongs to me, I call it back. without delay, swiftly, right now. And so it is. This is Jelena Speaks. That's the end of this transmission. If you are Earth Angel, this is the place to be. I said, if you are Earth Angel, this is the place to be. Jelena Speaks. Tune in. Come vibe with me. Jelena Speaks. Tune into this frequency. Yes. And just like that, I'll see you again in the next one.